Fiorentina sporting director Daniele Prade has said that Sofyan Amrabat wants to stay in the Premier League this summer, but it is still unclear whether he will sign for Manchester United. Amrabat moved to Old Trafford on loan from Fiorentina last summer, and he made 30 appearances for the 20-time English champions during the 2023-24 campaign. The loan is believed to have cost Erik ten Hag's side €10 million, £8.5 million, while the purchase option is said to be worth €20 million, £17 million, plus €5 million, £4.3 million, in add-ons. The 27-year-old found it difficult to show his best form for long spells of the season, but he did end the campaign impressively, starting the team's final 3 Premier League games before being given the nod for the FA Cup final against Manchester City. Amrabat was picked ahead of Casemiro to start alongside Bruno Fernandes and Kobbie Mainoo in central midfield, and he put in a strong performance in his loan side's 2-1 win. Fiorentina's sporting director Prade has said that the Morocco international wants to remain in the Premier League, but it is still unclear whether he will continue at Man United. "I would keep him in Florence, but it doesn't seem like what he has in mind," Prade told reporters. "I think he wants to stay in the Premier League, but we haven't heard from anyone yet since." Amrabat admitted after the FA Cup final that he was unsure of where he would play his football next season. "Do I already know what I'm going to do next year? No. We are going to talk. Staying is certainly an option," the midfielder told Ziggo Sport. "Look, I think it has been a very difficult season. For Manchester United it needs to be much better, and also for me personally. It would be fair to say that Amrabat found it difficult for long spells of last season, but he was impressive towards the end of the campaign, and it would not be a surprise if he did indeed join the club on a permanent basis. Casemiro, Christian Eriksen and Donny van de Beek could all leave Man United this summer, and it is understood that only one midfielder will arrive, which would leave them short of options in that area of the field. For €20 million, £17 million, plus €5 million, £4.3 million, in add-ons, Amrabat would certainly be value for money, and the Red Devils might be made to regret it if they decide against activating the purchase clause. There were signs that Amrabat was getting to grips with English football before the end of the campaign, and he got through a serious amount of work in the FA Cup final. It was a tough season across the board for Man United, but the club should be seriously considering signing the Moroccan on a permanent basis.